everybody's having a good Sunday, good day. Let's do we're going to do the free questions. So I'm going to wait here a few minutes for you guys to get in here and we'll get started. Lighting up some Palo Santo. It's not lighting up properly. Okay, let's see. Welcome. Here we go. Good vibes. Good vibes. How are you guys? Hi. Welcome. Hi, Aditi. Welcome back. I figured I'll do it at a time so it's not so late for you to go to bed at a early time. Hi, Inez. Hi, Starry. I'm good. Hi, Peace. All well. All good. Okay. Why obstacles is coming in my way regarding career? Okay. Why are you having obstacles at your career? Yeah, it's just not time yet right now. It's the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is in the reverse. I mean, it is kind of like, okay, so part of it is like you feel like it should be time or it is time, but that things should work out. There's going to be a delay, but overall things will work out for you because your justice is in the upright. So even know that it is delayed, and I honestly, when these two cards come out for here, then this is kind of really more like universe, higher power, that maybe it's just not the right time, or the options that are coming through for you are just not good enough. And maybe this Eight of Wands is reversed for a reason, for that this just simply not the right time, or not the right options are coming, that are coming through. They're just not good enough, or they may not get you where you want to go to. If you do something, it may not be, I'm telling you, it may not be, you may not gain it may not yield the results that you want for right now. Maybe it's, with you, the Tower in the reverse here and the Page of Pentacles, this could be that it's if you do something, you're the universe is really helping you to avert disaster, sort of thing. It's just, kind of like trust it, put forth the effort, but do trust it, because it's just not the right time. And I cannot emphasize that enough. What's coming towards you in love life? I know, I don't know, maybe because I had some coffee right now. That's probably why. I'm all wound up. All right, what's coming for you in the love life? What's coming for you in... I'm not seeing anything coming through right now. Not, I think the focus here should be probably the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. However, the focus is, what I'm getting here is, the focus should be on your, maybe your stability, your work, that kind of stuff. I think love is kind of more on the back burner for you with the Three of Wands. And that's, that's what is... I'm not seeing anything come through. Anything, let's see, let's just do it one more time. Anything for ID in love, anything. You know, there's somebody who is like, I don't know, somebody that maybe you know, maybe is thinking of you. This is somebody, this is not, I'm not getting somebody new. This is somebody maybe, if you, I mean, if you want, this could be somebody who, you know, maybe you've known, maybe wants a new start with you. This person is single, or maybe this person maybe is you know, wondering if you're single. I have, you know, there's a Virgo here. There's a Libra, there is, and that's all I have. This is maybe somebody who is kind of maybe asking, or, you know, wondering, you know, what you're up to, what you're doing. But I think I would really kind of, you know, go with the first spread. It may not be what you want to know, what you want to hear, but it's kind of more focus on your, you know, your work stability, that kind of stuff. Yeah, he wanted to confirm. The second Aditi's here. Ugh. Prediction for second marriage, profession of the person. Okay. Let's see. Maybe you should watch that reading that I did earlier. It should be under my live for predictions for second marriage, profession of the person. What is their profession? I'm not getting anything. It possibly could be a fire sign, maybe a Pisces. What is their profession? You know, I'm not getting anything from this. Hold on. Let me just see if I used these oracle cards earlier. Let's see. Let me see if I get anything profession on this person. Profession. Anything. This person could be in sales. Some sort of sales. Yeah, I'm getting kind of like sales here. They probably they work at it could be any sales, okay? Or it could be just kind of like they work with people. They could work at at a city, you know, like like I'm getting a high rise. So, all right, that's what I have on that. Okay, I can take another question now. It only lets me go back so far with the chat. Oh, you're welcome, Inez. Your person's current feelings. Let's see. No contact situation. Your person's current feelings for Aditi. Yeah, I'm not seeing any movement at all. I think this is kind of more going back and forth about you when it comes to your relationship, but I'm not, I don't think this person is just like kind of, you know, it's undecided, going back and forth. I don't think, well, I'm not seeing, yeah, moving on for right now. Like this person wants to move on from, or maybe you do. It could be flipped too. I can't, you know, just, excuse me. It could be flipped. Yeah, you're waiting on for him to talk to you. I think might be you. You're waiting on him to talk to you. Again, it could be either, you know, the energy could be either you or them. This person is moving on. I think this person is kind of like, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna, you know, drop this sort of thing. Okay, I did that. Can I please ask if I'll be accepted at Hawks Moor, the steakhouse that I am going for the job interview on Wednesday? Let's see what will happen. Will you be accepted or at the job interview that you're going to on Wednesday? That's weird. I think if you get I don't know. It's honestly, I'm getting a maybe on that one. Um, you may, it's a maybe. It's like I'm not getting a yes, I'm not getting a no. I'm getting a like, 50% acceptance with this job. So make sure you prepare. Yeah, I don't yeah, I'm not I'm getting a maybe. I'm getting a maybe. It just keeps giving me the same energy. I don't know. I heard dress the part. Dress the part. So whatever that is, dress the part. Let me see. Let me get one of these cards for you. Hold on. Hold on a second. Mm, there it is. Okay, I want to pull from this deck for you. One second. What do we have for Inez about the interview on Wednesday? You know, I'm still the same energy. My God, does not want to tell me at all. I do have somebody might be, I don't know if it's going to be this job or, I think maybe they're going to want more information. Like, so be ready about information that pertains or like experience that pertains to what you're applying for. If you want to make stuff up even about a job or something that you've done, a kind of like spin it. They're gonna want specific inform or like specific experience about the position that you're applying for. So make sure be ready to actually give them that information. They I'm getting they have other candidates. Yeah, something about training and because okay they don't want to spend too much time training you on this position. So let them know that you have that experience, like very position specific experience. Look up the position and do a position specific experience that you have. And that'll get you the job. I actually see the word win. That'll get you the job. Okay, I like that. Whew, I was stressed out here for a minute. How is Elle feeling about the message this morning? Okay, how's Elle feeling about the message this morning? All right, this person is actually looking like kind of like I'm inspecting it, I'm weighing it up, trying to understand maybe the reason why this message was sent. I think if this is kind of like a emotional message of some kind, it threw that person off. Okay, so it's kind of like this person was not expecting it. It's like threw them off. Like, whoa, I don't know what to think of this. I don't know what to make of this. That's what I'm getting about this whatever this message that you sent. Hi Jay, welcome. How are you? How is life in your corner? You're welcome. You are welcome. I did, Aditi. What's coming towards you in love for Amber? What is coming towards Amber in love? Nope, that's not it. Okay, what's coming towards Amber in love? Honestly, I'm not seeing, like, I'm just gonna say, like, in the next week, I'm just gonna kind of leave the intention there. Just next week, I'm not seeing anything. It's kind of like it's almost like I'm getting it might be time even, but nothing is coming through. Because maybe what is, if or if something does come through, it's not going to be serious. Although it is time here for you to, be in some sort of, yeah, it's the whatever is gonna come through is gonna disappoint you. I am getting that you are maybe overthinking this here. Look at this, overthinking and a little bit in a, in a letdown energy, and maybe I don't know, that could be the reason, but I'm not seeing anything come through yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything come through. If anything, but I don't know if this is kind of something that is going to be long term for you. If anything, it would be, hold on a second. There. It would might be a Scorpio, it might be a Leo, maybe a Taurus, but I'm not seeing anything that will honestly that will stick. Okay. Hey, the oven, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you. The hell have you been? Hey, Richard. Um, should you end a relationship with my kid mom? Okay, I'll see. I'll pull energy around that, but I cannot stress enough. You don't make, huge life decisions based on a tarot reading. I can certainly give you the energy, but that decision's ultimately is yours, okay? So let's see. For Richard, should Richard end the relationship with the kid's mom? I mean, you want to. This person might be manipulative, maybe even a little. I hate to say, like a little bit toxic, or like on a superficial, or is like I'm getting more like drama, manipulation, drama like, but I I'm getting a no. I'm kind of like, you really want to, if this is I have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have a Gemini. I have a Capricorn here. I'm not seeing that it's maybe the right time to do this right now, because the Fool is in the reverse. Okay, so all right. Maybe that's why I kind of said what I needed to say. He's probably shocked. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Clearing the air. Got it. Yep. Will you get a new job this week? Will you get a new job this week? No. 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 I think there's gonna be more needing to explore options, look into other options. So if there's something that you've been considering, it may, I don't think it's gonna come through for you. Sorry. How can you, let's see, how can you release the emotional baggage associated with my mother and end our karmic cycle? I immediately got, I don't think it's anything that you can end it's kind of, okay. I don't think it's anything that you can end other than kind of like accept it and move on. I think it's gonna take more than just you. It's going to take for her to come to the same realization, but I'm getting that I don't think she's going to. She's just not that. I'm not getting like her energy is like no, I don't think she's kind of like really set in her ways. It's kind of like more with you, like I'm just choosing not to deal with this anymore, and I'm just gonna let it go kind of thing, and I'm gonna stop trying to change her or something like that. Let's see, how can you release the Yeah, yeah, it really, and I'm getting, yeah, this is, she's not going to change because she came out as the Three of Swords. And like I said, I kind of got that immediately for you. It's for you. It's gonna be up to you to really end this, to end this with the Two of Wands and the World here in the upright. Okay. It's just like, you know, and stop thinking about it, stop stressing about it, stop, you know, letting it, it's kind of like, I'm getting, it is what it is. It's not going to change, when it comes to her. Okay. um well, oh, well, good night. I really, Ashika, could sleep well. What, for Starry, can I ask what will happen between Joseph and I in the future? I'd like to be friends at least. Okay. What will happen between you and Joseph in the future? Whoa, hold on. You know, this situation, or this is at a standstill right now. Maybe this has been 3 weeks or 3 months. It's a standstill. Let's see what will happen in the future. I have a Pisces and I have a fire sign. What will happen in the future? Somebody's here is gonna be like maybe angry about the other person walking away or leaving, but also at the same time, this somebody here is going to be kind of like, you know, not having a hard time moving on from this, but at the same time kind of feeling resentful and angry. Will you have friendship in the future? Will you have friendship in the future? Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but there's a possibility and a chance of having a some sort of connection with this person. I have an air sign also, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know, kind of some earth, but I think somebody here, either you or the other person, is going to be kind of like almost like restrictive, or like unable to, you know, move on from something, or I don't know, like in their head about this. Okay, I'll take a question. Will your debt be clear? Hey, Callie girl. See, I said it right this time. Hey, how many of you guys want me to do a tarot reading about what happened to Charlie Kirk? It is all over the news. It is all over the internet and whatnot. And you know, I want to do kind of like I feel like it's kind of, you know, it's been a little bit, so I can actually kind of try to pull that energy and kind of, you know, just I don't explore it and see maybe what happened, because I'm just like intuitively not getting that what we're actually, you know, getting the full story, and there's some really shady stuff going on. Hey, that's just intuitively me. Okay, will your debt be clear? Will your debt be clear? No, not right now. Not right now. This is causing problems too. Will it ever be clear? Like in the future? Will it be clear in the future? Oh my God, it's still rough. I'm sorry, it's still rough. If you're working with somebody to help you, I don't know if that person, or if that's an organization or establishment that you're working with to try to get your debt clear. I don't know. There's something about their practices that may not be on the up and up. So, all right. Who said yes? I do, Inez, because it's kind of like, it's more like it's like this person's it's like this person's energy is pulling at me. It's kind of real, it's really weird. And even when I talk about it, I get like certain symptoms in my body that it's, you know, there's something that I need to talk, something that I need to say, something that I need to, you know, bring forth. Oh my God, I'm scared. Yeah, I will probably do it. Yeah. D, SD, current feelings for M. Okay, SD's current feelings for M. All right, somebody here is trying to make a decision and trying to see through the illusions, or they probably see through some sort of illusions about somebody here, or like somebody here is no longer delusioned or in disillusion or something, and you know, maybe wanting to move on from there's a Cancer here, somebody wants to move on from a Cancer, or there's something about seeing through something, understanding it, and you know, about this Cancer. I don't know if there's a Cancer, you know, like Cancer as in zodiac sign. Yeah, that's kind of like no more illusions. It's kind of more clarity and about whatever this is. Let me pull. I want to pull from the top. Hold on. I did that. Okay, I did that. I did that as well. I did your question for Richard. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Yeah, wow. I did Aditi. Okay. All right. Okay, for Pooja. Okay, I think you really ask me that question every live. Let's see. It's like, seems like we revisit the exact same question. Maybe you need to, maybe you're holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to, but let's see. This person's feeling for you. RK. Yeah, no. Oh no. There's no wanting to, there's not even you know, the desire to even connect or to work on this, and no. I think this person is also, there's something here that is a little shady. So no, there's no progress, there's no nothing. I gotta, okay. Keegan's current feelings towards you. No, I don't mind. Let's see, for Dana. Keegan's current feelings for you. All right, so there is this person, you know, if you thinking that this person is, you know, moving on, or you want to move on, or something about moving on, I think there is this first, if this is if you guys are not, I don't know what your situation is, somebody here is having a hard time moving on from something, maybe still confused to some degree, or is just trying to consider all options. So if this is also if this is something new, you know, I read it in multiple ways. If this is something new, somebody here is unsure, undecided, and going back and forth, and you know, has just really don't know what they want, is really I'm getting, but overall kind of conflicted. So I don't know. Let's see, what is let me just see, what is this? Okay, so there's somebody here. If you're waiting on this person to connect with you, they will. This is gonna come out of nowhere with the Knight of Swords here. It's gonna be kind of feel like it's, you know, rushed. Maybe because this person is maybe conflicted about you or about your situation or relationship. If you are talking to, or if you're talking to that person, or if you're something new. It's like somebody here feels like it's time to move on, or time to like even maybe even move on towards the relationship too. So, okay, that's what I have. I have an air sign, Aquarius, heavy air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, um, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It was good. Weekends is going, it's going well. Thank you. How will let's see, how will your next encounter with Adam, how will your next encounter with Adam be? Okay, wow, that's good. It's gonna be surprisingly good for some reason. You're gonna like it. So you guys are maybe gonna talk about your relationship, your connection, maybe you know, working things out, moving towards a relationship if you're not already in one. This could, I have a Scorpio here, I have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and you know, it's kind of like you know, you guys may go back and forth, or just kind of, you know, try to make something work. So, all right. Good, good. Hi, May. Thank you so much for the donation. Danny's next actions towards you. Danny's next action towards you. He's a Gemini. Okay. Yeah. All right, you're welcome, Dana. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be like surprisingly good. Okay. All right. So for May, if you want love from this person, you're gonna get that like love offer, the you know, or the asking you out, or you know, wanting to date, wanting to connect. Yeah, it's got, yeah. Yeah, maybe this it was a little, like a little quiet for some time. I'm getting quiet here. It might have been quiet for some time. There's something about quiet. Yeah, it's going to be more like, you know, energetic. Let's, you know, let's date, let's talk, let's whatever. I have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have a Virgo. Again, more water. Also fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I have an air sign, and specifically a Libra. So yeah, these are, do you want the cards or the reading? Here you go. I mean, if you can read your own cards, then, you know, maybe pull your own cards. But although I feel like you you might have been like pulling cards, or like listening to a lot of tarot readings about it. I'm getting that. So I don't know. That's what I have. Hi Ramon, welcome. Should you join? So I don't know what that is, but should you join? Whatever that is, should you join? Should you join? I mean, I don't know. This is if this is like, I'm getting it. Is this is like like a group or something? It could be maybe something that you've disconnected from, or you know, or I don't know. This is something. I mean, sure, you can do that, but I don't know if you think that's going to be the end all be all. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not, yeah, it's not getting to be, it's not, It may end up not what you think, but regardless, I think you're going to, you'll probably, it's like a part of you will still like it. So don't know what that means, but just kind of conflicting. Oh, I see. I just have, yes, I have. I need to just let go. Oh man, I'm sorry, May. I mean, I guess there was potential there, but should you let go? Let me just see for May. Should May let go? Should May let go? Damn, why is this stuck? No, I'm getting, I'm getting, and I really hate to say this, but your cards are in the reverse here. I mean, a part of you want to let go. I feel like this might have been really draining, like emotionally draining, maybe even, yeah. 9 September, there's something that may have happened in September. Like 9 is very, significant here for some reason. This is emotionally draining. So honestly, if you want to, again, I always say you never rely on tarot cards for, to make big life decisions, because it could potentially just show, like, it could show the potential, but not really like the reality of things, if you know what I'm trying to say. You're in your situation, and if it is emotionally draining, or if it's just too much, and which it could be very much with the page of cups in the reverse, if it is, then you got to do what works best for you. Oh, okay. Oh, got it. It's jiu-jitsu. Your ex goes there. I'm afraid I don't want him to keep tabs on you, though. Okay. Ex situationship. Okay, maybe that's why it was kind of like, I don't know. There's something about it that you're not gonna like. So that's what that was. So thanks for confirming or explaining what I was getting. Yeah, I don't know what your question is, Ari. I did answer your question yesterday. I do remember that. Um, I did your next encounter with Adam. What can you expect in October for sunrise? Um, what can you expect in October? Actually, you may get like some sort of movement or success towards something that's maybe disappointed you, and like a breakthrough. I'm getting a breakthrough, maybe success in something that you've been, kind of might have been a little bit disappointed about, which is pretty good. I don't know what that is. Apply to whatever it is that you're asking me about. Cali girl, should I stay in my relationship? I'm a Virgo, he's a Capricorn. Does he love me? Oh, that's kind of, I think, if I remember correctly, the person that I did the reading earlier, the first reading that I did, there's something about the Capricorn and the Virgo that came through. Okay, let's see. Should you stay in your relationship? You're the Virgo, he's the Capricorn. Does he love you? Let's see. Yeah, this person does love you, but somebody's holding back the love, holding back something. Um, there's love for sure. The lovers does not come out for no reason. There's definitely love here, but somebody's also holding back from maybe expressing love or showing love, or something may have happened or said, communicated, that maybe put somebody on pause, or you feel like you might be on pause, or the situation is on pause. Should you, again, you never make big life decisions based on, I can't say that. I've said that like a million times today. I'm just going to read the energy. And anybody that tells you when you get a tarot reading, anybody tells you, says, yes, leave, you know, like go for it, is crazy, because nobody should tell you how to live your life or how to, you know, what decision that's best for you. You only know that, okay? All right. And a lot of you, a lot of you have noticed that sometimes when I just kind of skim through some things, like there's the Capricorn on the bottom. Let's see, this is the Capricorn side. So somebody here, anyway, I'm just not gonna get into that. The Capricorn here feels like they are on hold, or they're putting something on hold, or they're purposely putting something on hold, or the Capricorn is also not open to some things. So I don't know what that is, but let's see. What about the other side here? Yeah, the other person, so the Capricorn, that's how the Capricorn feels. The other person feels like there's not enough like give and take or reciprocity. And also the other person, the Virgo, feels like this relationship has been draining and they're really having a hard time holding on to whatever this is. Should you move on? You know, I'm getting positive cards when it comes to that. You know, maybe there's a chance to work this out. I don't think this is completely, you know, this is completely like like should completely end something as of right now. Okay, I think the point is made. Hi, Light Blue, welcome. Okay, Nicholas Mail. Advice. What does Nicholas Mail need to know for right now? Actually, if this is something, advice if this is something that you are maybe considering, you know, moving towards, like there's intellectually you think that you should do something to achieve success, then do it, or whatever it is that you want to move or you know want to do. This could be, I don't know if you're trying to be single, if this is a relationship or whatever, you are thinking of heading towards something that will probably get you what you want. This is going to be a really outcome that you're really gonna like. Could be money, or this could be emotional. Either way, the outcome is you're really gonna love the outcome. Okay. I have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I have a Virgo, and I have water too, also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So apply the message to your life. Oh, you said, Layla, you were right. You saw a problem with me getting a place to live. He decided to sell the house. Okay. When did I tell you this? Must have been hi, vice versa. Hey guys. How does I feels about you for Light Blue? How does I feel about you? You know, this is there's still feelings here, but it is coming out with kind of like really more obsessive type feelings. And it is kind of like a low vibe energy. There are some feelings here, but they're not the healthiest. Okay. Yeah, I have water and earth. What did this guy confess to you? You're welcome, Nicholas Mail. I hope that made sense to you. Oh man, let's see. Will there be another place soon besides a motel? Okay, will there be another place soon for Angel Eyes? Yeah, yeah, there will be. I think there will be, but I think that might cost. It may cost a little bit. You know, I'm getting like a pretty penny. So it may cost more than what you want to pay, but they will be. You'll find something else. You will find something, but it may cost a little bit. You know, like a little bit more than maybe what you want to actually invest or want to spend. I really hope you find something. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I see. Advice for Angel. Let's see, advice for Angel. What do we have? Let's get an advice for Angel. What should you do about this? Advice. Yeah, I think you're gonna end up leaving this is a living situation you maybe felt like you were stuck in. It is, if you're thinking like it's the best to break through from this, you know, it is best to break through because, or, you know, leave or abandon or whatever, however you want to say it, because the place where you are staying or living is, you know, it's kind of like I'm getting like a rough environment. There's something about environment being rough. But you know, you're gonna be okay no matter what. You really are going to, yeah, you're gonna be okay. The Four of Wands is in the upright. I just pulled this card for you. So you're gonna find something, and you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna be happy with, you know, with whatever you find. What's your question? Vice versa. Hi, Kim. Oh man, I'm sorry, Angel. I did oh, October. Did S ever genuinely like you? Okay, let's see. Did S ever genuinely like you? Yes. But there was some like secret feelings or emotions about that. I don't think this person might have been expressive when it comes to their feelings or like kind of, but yeah, yeah. I have a Cancer here and I have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, a week ago, I see. But spirit guide yeah, I mean, I can pull a card like spirit messages for you. Let me see. Yeah, I'll pull a card, or, you know, a card or two. Let me see what I get from this. What do you need to know? Spirit messages guide for Kim. What do we have? You know, if you're waiting on something to come through for you, it's gonna come through. This is absolutely led by higher power, spirit guide. It's kind of funny you ask about spirit guide. This is a spirit guide, definitely. Actually, two spirit guides. Number 4, that is actually coming through for you. Number 15 and number 17. This is something that you've been waiting on, maybe. This is fated for you. It's gonna come, it'll come through slowly, okay? There's something about like you've been on the lookout for whatever this is. It's gonna come through. It's gonna come through slowly. Maybe this is something that you Oh, you know what? I'm actually getting, I'm seeing a phone. So this is maybe a phone call, that is gonna come through, maybe hidden, like something about it being hidden in something else. So, it will come through for you. Yeah, if this is, I don't know, is this like, okay, so this, I don't know if this will resonate, but this is somebody, maybe pregnancy too. That's side message. Absolutely side message there. What else for Kim? One more. What else for Kim? Yeah, change in the wind. There's gonna be, this is a move, something about from north to south. Some, like I'm getting two directions, north and south. On the 12, this is yeah, if you're waiting on a move, you know, this could be physical, or it's kind of more like maybe physical house move, maybe something like that. You're welcome, Angel. I wish you the best of luck with everything. What does a Gemini want from you? What does a Gemini want from vice versa? Oh my God. Straight up a relationship. Absolutely a relationship. And maybe this person will actually communicate that, like, to you very, you know, kind of, it is going to be a shocker. It's kind of like a shocker of a lifetime. But this person wants a relationship, maybe move in together. Maybe they're going to tell you that they're single, or they want to know if you're single, something about that. But it'll be a shocker of a lifetime. So, all right, you guys, I am getting pretty tired, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all for being here. My God. My mod squad, you guys are the best. Thank you. And thank you for everybody who showed up. If I didn't get to you this time, I just, you know, subscribe and turn on your notifications, and I'll make sure to get you next time. I'll probably, maybe tomorrow, or yeah, possibly tomorrow. So take care, hit the like, and don't forget to, for a lot of you, especially the ones that you know, the messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit the hype. There's like new thing, like hype the video, so please hit that hype, okay? I'll be eternally grateful. I hope these free readings helped. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.